Yo, what is going on YouTube? ARCARREVIEWS here again with another video. And in today's video, I have some good and bad news for my car situation. But by the title of this video, you guys already know I got another car that's not a Honda. I just want to say this car has been ultimately so great with me over the past couple of years. And honestly, this was one of the easiest cars I've ever had to live with. I just changed the oil and that's it. So simple. And for that, I absolutely love this car. If you guys want a simple life and just to save up money, I would always recommend getting yourself a Honda Civic, bro. Like, this car absolutely lost none of its value. I've driven it for like 2 to 3 years. I don't think it lost any value. And I even bought a warranty on this thing, thinking that some things were gonna break here and there. Nothing broke. And if it did, I would have fixed it. Enough with that, I have something to tell you guys. We are going to be doing a car reveal on this channel. I have a new car I gotta show to you guys. So without further ado, let's bring her out. I got a Mustang. Yes, you guys heard me right. I am the proud new owner of this 2013 Ford Mustang GT. And honestly, it has been a mission looking for this car. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Just finding this car is hard. Everything about this car is absolutely mint. It's not overly modified. Yes, I finally got my dream car. And this brings me back to the moments where I literally did the interview with Devin.
Flashback.
Excuse me, sir. How you doing? My name is Devon. I'm a local artist. I love your look. I would love to draw your portrait. If you have any time today.
I mean, yeah, I got you.
Yeah? All right, let's do it.
All right.
What's your name and what's one of your biggest dreams in life?
So my name is Akeem,
Yeah.
better known as ARCARREVIEWS. One of my biggest dreams is to have a Porsche 911. I feel like right now I'm okay with having like a Ford Mustang because that's my dream car, but eventually I want to have a nice Porsche for myself.
End of flashback.
Oh, my chain fell off. I thought a snake was crawling on me. There's so much people and so much things I have to be grateful for that I'm gonna take that moment to do that now. You know what I mean? Because you guys mean a lot to me. And everybody who helped me get this far, it means a lot to me. So before we get into the thank yous, we're gonna get into the car, because that's what you guys are here for, right? Your boy yo, listen, my name is Akeem50 from now on, all right? You will address me as such. We're gonna go over everything about this car. First off, 6-speed manual. Second off, Coyote 5.0 V8 engine, okay? Third off, Roush axle back. Fourth off, Mustang. Come on, get at your boy. I know y'all see this badge right here. I know y'all see that V8 right there, man. And honestly, this is so surreal to me because this is a car I've wanted for so long, okay? Like, literally just looking at this and being the fact that I'm the owner, I feel a little crazy. It would either be in between this generation or the S550 generation 2018 and up, because I like how both of those look. This just gives me that real retro muscle car look, and I absolutely love that about this car. So come on, I'm gonna take y'all for a spin. Come on, let's go for a look. All right, if you guys noticed that I'm in a different spot, it's not because I was feeling cinematic. Security guard was just patrolling an empty parking lot, so I guess you gotta let them do their job. I hope that parking lot is secure. But either way, moving to the front of this Coyote, bro. Look at my Coyote, bro. I'm trying to make do before the sunlight go down, but moving to the front of this Coyote, I love this engine style because it looks straight out of Eleanor Rigby, okay? You have these really mean looking front headlights right here. These are a little, looking a little, you know, like they got a little old, so they might need a little cleaning up here and there. But when they do, trust me when I say, this is just a giant ball of light. Like, I'm gonna try to zoom in and get you guys a nice looking perspective of this, but this thing looks absolutely mean and menacing. Pair that on with these two ginormous fog lights. I absolutely love the look of this car. Like, most people take this middle part out and put the fog lights underneath on the bottom side, but honestly, I kind of love it. Like, there's nothing bad about this car right here. So we're going to pop the hood. Let's see what that Coyote's talking about. All right, yeah, this part's a little tricky. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. Is my Coyote engine. Look at this thing, bro. This thing is so clean. I know some people who have 2018s, 2017s, 2016s, their engine bay isn't even this clean, bro. This is God blessing me, man. I appreciate every one of you guys that are subscribed right now. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. subscribe for this engine bay. Come on now. All right, so this is not going to be a full in-depth review. I'm going to save that for a little bit later. And you guys see that fog setting in, bro? This thing looks crazy right now. This thing looks crazy. And definitely a couple modifications. I can already see a lot of modifications to do in this car. One of which is going to be obviously some hood struts. I need some hinges that go phew, phew, when you're going up and down, stuff like that. So let's head to the back. Moving to the rear of my Mustang GT. All right, you feel me? You can see these beautiful bright red LED turn signals, and bro, I love these things so much. I'm gonna roll a clip of them doing the sequential turn things. From what I know, I think a company called Raxium, they might make some where if you unlock the car, it does a sequential, so it keeps doing it throughout the time, because it literally only does it when you're turning, not even with your hazard signals, and that's all the way up to, I think, even now. So, but yeah, you can see right in the middle, you can see the Fox. I don't know what they call that thing. It's like a fake gas cap, because in the older model muscle cars, they used to have the gas cap like right here in the middle. So with this now, they put the Ford GT logo to make it kind of look like it, but it's not really a gas cap, but you know. And right on top, you can see the third brake light. And let's talk about something you guys probably notice or you probably don't notice. All right, these mosquitoes are eating me up. So right here, you can see these Roush Axleback exhaust tips, and these things look absolutely mean, and they sound even meaner. Can we get a sound check? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna give y'all a sound check. A little revs? I think so.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, I still cannot believe this is my car. This is my car. Like, come on. This is my car. This is my Mustang GT with Roush Axleback exhaust tips. And this is what I mean particular with this car is modified really well. Like on idle, you can drive this thing around, not too loud, it's not too quiet. It just has a friendly rumble. James, that's to you. I know you gave it that name, so that's what we're gonna keep it for now. We can call it a friendly rumble, you know what I'm saying? But if you get on that thing, it's no longer friendly. Yeah, that's the back of the exhaust. That's the back of the car. I absolutely love the way how it looks, and I already have so much ideas of what I want to do to modify this car, but not too much, not too much. We can't spoil everything now. Come on now. Lastly, if we're coming inside of the interior, you see right here we have this vintage style gauge cluster, which is absolutely a throwback. Like honestly, this is so crazy to me. What's even more surprising is it actually has a couple modes where you can filter through, like to change the steering feel. I can do an in-depth thorough review for you guys if you do want me to, but that's up to you guys. You guys let me know. And of course, since it's nighttime, you know, all the things light up. And of course, we're gonna have to give it to Ford for some of the worst looking map lights, but ironically they're kind of doing a good job. But they're kind of doing a good job. Like the steering wheel feels absolutely amazing. Everything in here looks very retro, very old school, I guess you could say. Yeah, it does look very old school. Looking right here, we have the infotainment system, which no touchscreen. Come on now, no touchscreen, and Keem, that's crazy. But yeah, so I'm trying to reach out to Dynavin to hopefully get a collaboration with them to see if I can get and do a review on one of their products. I would love and appreciate it. So Dynavin, if you guys are watching this video, make sure you throw in a good word for your boy. All right. And then of course right here is where the magic resides. We have that 6-speed manual transmission, and when I tell you, this is honestly the best manual transmission I've driven. I know a lot of people have problems with the MT82, but for me, I haven't had a lot of issues with the MT82 so far. I know I haven't like owned the car for a super long time, but like for as long as I had the car, MT82 is giving me no problems. Right here we have the old school fashion not e-handbrake, I'm sorry, the old school fashion handbrake where you actually have to yank that thing, and there's no better feeling in the world. There's no better feeling in the world than cranking through your own gears and then pulling up this handbrake when you're finished doing it. We're gonna have a cup holder right here. A little bit of space right here is where I get my line in, and then in the back seat is for people with basically no legs. Apart from that, the interior is not that great, but it's an old school muscle car, you know what I mean? Like, there's not much to expect from it, but man, when I tell you, it gives you a lot of feeling in this car. Like, you feel like you're in something vintage, you feel like you're in something special. And when I do upgrade the speaker system, and I do eventually want to do the carbon fiber overlays on this as well, and get a nicer steering wheel. The steering wheel is really nice, but for me, it just doesn't have that much functionality, and I think a lot more things could be done for it. Apart from that, that's basically it. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a lot going on in this car, but everything that needs to be going on, I showed you already. A big old Coyote American V8, and a nice exhaust setup too. So everything apart from that, we're gonna modify it, you know, we're gonna make it better. So I just wanted to make a little video to show you guys my appreciation for you. And if you guys are rocking with me up until the channel, up until this point, even if you guys unsubscribed, unfollowed me, and never wanted to hear from me again, I appreciated you for coming this far, because to me it feels like we made it. When I was in college, I used to write like Excel spreadsheets about how much money I needed to save up just so I could get this car. First off, like what I said before, if you are a subscriber and you stay with me from the moment I had 0 views to the moment we're at now, which we're at like 460 subscribers. Nothing crazy, but I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that watch my videos and subscribe. I got my dream car. This is surreal to me, okay? Thank you. I just want to say thank you guys, you know, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you to my family for supporting me. Thank you specifically to my dad. He always helps me out with cars, you know. He's always scared that I'm gonna get gypped from this people, because New York City has a lot of scam artists. I'm trying to tell you guys, New York City is not safe, all right? You know what I mean? Thank you for teaching me everything I need to know about cars. Literally, when I had my first Honda Accord, he would help me out with the car. He helped me change the brakes, you know, stuff like that, that you never really know, and nobody's gonna teach you unless you have somebody that knows, and he's that person that knows. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. As I have my first muscle car, first kind of sports car for this channel, which I always wanted to have a Mustang, and I'm so happy I actually have a Coyote to call my own. It almost seemed impossible a lot of times, but I got it, you know what I mean? So it's really cool. Coming up next, we have all of my car fams, you know what I'm saying? All of my car people. I'm talking about Alan, I'm talking about Chad, I'm talking about Terrence, I'm talking about Jules, I'm talking about, you know, all of you guys who message me and give me inspiration to chase my dreams and chase cars, you know what I mean? Because like, we all have an aspiration to get cars. We all have an aspiration to treat our cars well, take care of them, drive them, you know, have fun with them. And it almost seems surreal that it's come true, you know what I mean? Like, I actually got my Mustang. It's crazy to me. Special shout out to Jonathan, bro. I'm gonna drop his Instagram right here. I forgot his, I don't remember his Instagram, but bro, this man was letting me drive around on his WRX STI, and that clutch is super notchy. Like, that thing is super weird. But from being able to drive this, I went back to this car like, bro, this is nothing. If I can like drive his car down a straightaway, I could drive this car up 3 hills, all right? I could drive this thing up the Adirondack Mountains, bro. I'm not even lying to you. All you guys been rocking with me ever since my Civic. I know it's not the coolest car to be around with somebody in it, but you know, I got my Mustang, so I'm very proud of it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I have it in a low-key color, I want to call it, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's flipping bright red or bright orange or bright yellow or anything like that to really stand out. I like to like not stand out too much, and I think this car does that really well. So special shout out to my fiance. She helped me out. She was actually the person that came with me to buy this car. I was very scared walking around with a lot of money, not that market threatening, but it's very scary. And obviously I needed a ride to go pick up the car so I could drive the car back. But yeah, thank you to everybody that has supported me. Thank you if you guys are watching this video so far. We got a Mustang. I got a Mustang. We got a Mustang. And if you guys got any ideas for modifications you want me to do, drop them in the comments below. Obviously I'm not gonna go supercharging, twin turbocharging anything right now. You know, right now I'm just trying to enjoy and learn how to drive stick, which is it's a lot of fun. Like, I'm getting better day by day. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Special thank you to every single one of you guys. All right, enough with the sappy stuff. I know y'all got other things to do. I got other things to do too. But thank you guys so much for rocking with me. If you haven't, subscribe down below if you want to see this Mustang again in your life. And of course, we are out. Congratulations on the new car.